Tonight, we're examining what Nashville did the last time the city experienced devastating flooding. Lessons learned from the 2010 flood could be helping today's city leaders chart a path forward. News Channel 5's Hannah McDonald talked to former Mayor Karl Dean about his decision-making for an in-depth look at disaster recovery.
My focus is going to be on doing a recovery work that is fast, that gets quick results, and gets the city back to work.
In those first days of May 2010, what then Mayor Karl Dean set out to do could be in play these last days of March 2021.
So there's long-term things, there's medium-term things, and short-term things. And you got to work on all of them at once.
Around Nashville, residents are currently cleaning up after 7 inches of rain led to the city's worst widespread flood since 2010.
And we faced a crisis whether we'd have enough drinking water in Nashville. That was a major deal. You know, the major deal also was getting into all the homes. There's over 10,000 homes affected by the flood of 2010.
Those experiences after 13 inches of water fell position Nashville to weather this event, says the former mayor.
I think we looked at different ways of doing warnings. And there was an issue around communication between different government levels, whether it's the Corps of Engineers and others, that I think there were vast improvements in. And you have to look for improvements in infrastructure, which is a long-term continuing investment for the city.
Like in 2010, Dean expects nonprofits and volunteers to play a huge role in this recovery. Several community leaders still hold their ranks.
I mean, Metro employees, the emergency response people in nonprofits knew what to do.
He says when faced with the unpredictable, Nashville figures it out.
This is not going to be resolved in a couple of weeks. A lot of people will be helped a lot in the next couple of weeks, but there'll still be other issues, and there'll be people here in Nashville working on it and caring about it. I'm confident of that.
In Nashville, I'm Hannah McDonald, News Channel 5.
Nashville is under a local state of emergency, and Mayor John Cooper is seeking state and federal aid. We asked the governor what kind of help may be on the way and are now awaiting his response.